Today's topic is gratitude, and coming from a background I grew up really poor, like really poor, and really having the life that I have now, and everything else that I've had in the last, I don't know, 7 years or so, maybe close to 10 years. It's just remarkable, and as I've grown as a person, as I've grown my soul, and I've really elevated myself to feeling better and happier and more peace, I have been able to really lean more and more on gratitude, and it's made such a huge difference in my life. So just to give you a quick little background, I grew up in Argentina and came to the US in 1999. So I've been here for quite some time, but now and then the accent still comes out, so it's kind of interesting. But yeah, like growing up, my mom, she would literally like warm up a pot of water, like a big pot, right? And then she would take it outside and she would grab like a cup, and like that's how we would bathe, believe it or not. So it was pretty rough. And the reason why I share this with you guys is because I grew up having nothing, and the more that as you progress in life, and the more, not even things that you have, but opportunities, the more that I just feel so grateful, to just be able to have the opportunity to live where we live, and wake up every single day and be in good health, and waking up and really being thankful for another opportunity, another day for me to change the way I look at life and show up in a better way to help people around the world, has really elevated my life so much. And I'm just so grateful every single day for everything I have, for this water. And I know it may sound like a little ridiculous, but I'm that passionate about it. I'm so grateful. And it's really changed my life. And there's been a lot of studies and a lot of science behind having gratitude. So if that's something you're not familiar with, like look it up. But it not only affects you from a mental state, but also physically it reduces stress. With a lot of stress is not only mental, but it endures people's physical body also. And so I just, instead of focusing on the things that I just don't have, I always focus on the things that I do have. And I focus on the blessings, whatever you want to call them, that I have every single day, and also just to be able to be here and talk to people and to help them, and really share my journey with people and give them hope and inspiration, because that's what really life is all about. It's not about the things that we have at the end of the day. It's about the people we talk to, the friends we make, and the memories we make. I feel like that's what life is really about at the end of the day. And if we're not living that, but we're worried and focused about the materialistic stuff, it's just distraction, we always end up feeling really shitty. We always end up feeling like short, like we're missing something. But if we can lean on like the simplicity of just gratitude, the simplicity of just looking at somebody and not wanting anything from them, just telling them, hey, I don't know you, but I want you to have an amazing day, and I just think you look great, and have no agendas behind that comment, just being kind and really spreading the love in this world. I think I've seen what it can do. I've really seen what it can do. I've was in the Marines for 7 years, and I've seen the evil and the intensity of that other side of the coin. And I don't want people to feel that. I don't want people to experience that, because that's not what life is about. So anyway, so I just went on a ramble there. I just get really into these topics. But yeah, if we could whatever you're going through right now in life, if you could just take a moment every single day when you wake up and before you go to sleep to just be grateful for something. and just see what it does for you. And really don't just say like, oh, like what am I grateful for today? Like, no, like really just take your time and just feel it, right? And just be like, what am I really grateful for? What's something that maybe I've been taking for granted, you know? I think it's so cool that I get to have these conversations with you guys from all over the world, and like whatever impact I end up making in your life, you know, I just hope that it's a positive, and that you push that forward, and you know, carry that love with somebody else you interact with, and really just keep that going, because that's what life is about. I really strongly feel this way. So I just want to say thank you to all, for those of you who have joined this live, and also thank you for those of you who supported me and who just are kind people and good people. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful for there are people like you that exist. Yeah, so it's a gratitude. It gets me deep. I know it sounds weird, but I'm just so grateful, and I just hope that you guys can feel that, and if you can have that same passion for yourselves, for really wanting to be grateful, and I know a lot of you maybe have gone through some shit. Like, I get it. I've gone through a lot of things in my life, and you know, those challenges were really rough, and I've been into some dark places, but I've gone out of them, you know, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that God, or whatever you believe in, the universe, has given me this opportunity, this strength to be able to get through all the challenges in my life, so then I can help people. And that's why I feel like I need to do this, you know, and this is my calling, and really just show people. Not just tell you guys, but just show all of you, like, hey, like, this can be you too. Like, you can be a full peace. You can have harmony in your heart. You can have, you know, that feeling of waking up and feeling great. And maybe, you know, there's still things you want in your life, and that's totally fine. But in your heart, there's peace, and there's love. So, yeah. Just thank you. Just really, really thankful for all of you. I'm trying to stay focused because I don't want to get too deep about that. This is supposed to be positive, and I don't know what's playing in the music, but it's not what I want it to play, so I apologize. But yeah, how are you all doing? I would like to check with you guys. Those of you who are new, welcome to my lives. I'm going to start doing them every single day now, because I was doing a meditation. I got this download that I need to do it every single day. So I'm going to do it. I'm committed to it. I was late today, so I apologize. But I will have a new live session with different topics every single day. And I just want to help as many people as possible. And I really want to show you guys and spread this energy with all of you. Wherever you are in the world and whatever you're going through, you were meant to be connected with me at this time. And so, like, let's do this. Let's go on this journey. I believe that everything happens for a reason. So, yeah. But how are you all doing? So we have Brown Eyed Girl, which I think you've been in my lives before. She's from Alabama. Drop a if you support body positivity. Yes, I like that. That's Paisley. Maria says hi from Portugal. Hello. Hey Chris, how you doing, man? It's good to see you here. Love Chris. He's a cool dude. Follow Chris. Support Chris. Follow him. Do you support body positivity? Of course I support bodies. Anything that's positive, I support. I support all things that are positive. Hi, I'm Sona from Dubai. How you doing, Sona? I think you reposted one of my stories on your Instagram. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I really want you guys to spread the word, so I really feel really grateful when you guys do that, because hopefully someone that needed to hear that message can hear it. So I really appreciate that. Thank you for doing that. And thank you for your support. Your videos help us too. I'm really, really glad. Thank you so much. First time in your son. Oh, thank you, Maria. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. How is everybody else? I think that's everybody. If you haven't commented, please let me know what your name is, where you live. I'm super, super curious. And maybe just, if you guys are open to it, could just share with me, like, what's one thing you're grateful for today? You going to start doing lives every day? Yes, I will be doing, hey, how's it going, Chuck? I'm going to be doing lives every single day, and then I'll have a video like the one I did for this one where you can sign up for it. And then it's this new thing that TikTok is doing, because it helps us. Thank you so much, you too. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Blessed day, bro. Oh, Naida, how you doing? That's my sister. How you doing, sis? Good to see you on here. Thank you for your support. User 7137, a bunch of numbers. Blessings, Alex. Thank you. I think that's Eric. Thank you so much, Eric. So yeah, Chris says, I'm grateful that I get to hang with my parents today. That's awesome, Chris. You know, give him a hug, give him a kiss, tell him you love him. You know, really enjoy that moment with them. That's really cool. You get to do that. Yachinting, I'm sorry, I butchered your name. I know who you are because I've seen you before. I'm so grateful for wonderful people around me. That's beautiful. I am grateful for that too. There are a lot of beautiful and wonderful people in this world, including you guys. So I'm grateful for you guys as well. Awesome. Hey, how's it going, Eric? Thank you for joining. Brown Eye Gross is grateful that we have people that do spread positivity in this world. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Brown Eye Girl. I really appreciate it. And you know, you can be that person too. We can all be it. We can all really just be that sun to somebody who's having a really cloudy day, and just by telling them like, hey, I just want to wish you a really good day. You look great. Or you know, I was at the pool earlier today, and this lady was talking to us for like an hour about her life, and you know, and you know, years and years ago that would annoy me, but now I'm like fascinated by people's stories and people's lives that they lived, and I know that's really important for them, and it made her day. I could tell, because she's very lonely. She was an older lady, and you know, like that's what life is about. Just being kind, and not always about us and like, oh, well, I don't want to listen to some lady, you know, but just be open to it and just say, you know, how cool I get to be a part of this, a part of this person's life, and maybe learn something, you know. So just a little perspective there. Good afternoon from Alabama, Southern Mama 5. Hello. Chris, I lost my dream job because of COVID. Oh shit. But my new one that has brought me so much happiness. That is so awesome, Chris. Congratulations. You know, it was meant to be, right? Sometimes things happen in our lives, and we're like, man, I don't understand why this is happening, and then something else is coming that's better. And that's not always the story, but I feel like a lot of the times as we graduate, and I think ultimately maybe you don't get paid as much, but you're happier. And some people don't see that. They just see like, oh, I don't make as much money or whatever. But you know, being grateful and open-minded to seeing what the universe gives us when we graduate, and it has better things stored for us. And when we are accepting of that, it really makes a big difference. So that's awesome, Chris. Thank you for sharing that. Maria says, I'm grateful for being alive. My husband passed away suddenly 3 years ago, and it hasn't been easy. I am so sorry to hear that, Maria. You know, that is very, very, very tough. And, you know, life is very fragile, 100%. I can attest to that. I've seen a lot of things in my life, and I've experienced a few times where I've come close to not being on this earth, and I've seen how fragile life is, and I think that's why I'm also just so passionate about gratitude, because you know, right now it's a beautiful thing that we all get to be alive here in this moment. So I'm sorry for your loss, Maria. I really send you my just full condolences, and I just send you lots of love and peace, and I really hope that you can heal your wounds, and you can grieve and peacefully, and just hang in there, okay? Let me know if you ever need anything. Chris says, the universe works in mysterious ways, or just the right way, you know? But 100%. User 713 says, grateful for everything that is aligning with the highest version of my journey. Beautiful message, beautifully said. Thank you so much, Eric, for that. That is, couldn't agree with you more on that. And then Chuck says, I'm grateful to be alive at my age, to be able to get out and walk 3 miles today. Good for you, Chuck. That's awesome. I'm proud of you, man. So good for you, Chuck. Thank you for sharing that. Keep going. Keep going, man. Keep challenging yourself, and you're strong, you're amazing, you're powerful, and you know, I want you to keep going. Keep me updated on that. I really want to know. Maria says he was, the love of my life, and we were married for 21 years. Wow. Maria says, thank you for your words. You're absolutely welcome. Again, I'm so sorry, Maria, and really want to wish you the best. It's not easy losing people in this physical world, but know that his energy is continuous, is within you, and it's within all the memories that you have. And I know he's not physically here, but one day, you know, your energy will reunite with his, and you know, right now you have a purpose here on this earth, and you are here for a reason, and just lean on gratitude and being like you just did, and stay strong, and you know, things will get better. Sending you lots of love. Monique says, hey, how's it going, Monique? I think you just joined, probably. Welcome, and we are talking about gratitude today. And I don't know if you're new or a returning follower or viewer, but if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm going to be doing a live every single day, different topics, and this topic today is about gratitude. And I just got done telling these people, these wonderful people that have been here all this time, about just the importance of gratitude and how it helps and how it can elevate your life, and it can really get you out of a dark place. Especially when you're feeling in a dark place, right? I find that it just makes a huge difference. So yeah, I just wanted to just touch on this, and for some of you that don't know, if you want some tips on like, if you want to get better at it, right, on how to like lean in more into gratitude, it's simple. 2 things. 1, every time you wake up in the morning, let that be the first thing that you think about. Is what are you grateful for that day? And don't just think about it, but actually take the time to feel that. And then before you go to bed. So you went to bed being grateful for your day, and you wake up being grateful for the day you're gonna have. And that's just, for me, it's brought a lot of peace, especially if I'm having like night terrors, or if I have things that just happen, right? I wake up a little cloudy. When I lean on gratitude, I instantly just lean and really feel that gratitude, and it just really makes me feel so much more elevated. And so, and you know, just be aware of do you complain a lot? Is that something that you do? And if you do, you know, a good way to replace that is by just being grateful instead of complaining. So those simple things can really make a huge impact in your life. So just give that a try. If it started there, and just see how it works. You know, have fun with it. Just be like, okay, I'm gonna be grateful every single day for this month or next month, and I'm gonna write it down. And then at the end of the month, read it back and just see like how many things you were grateful for that month, and see how that makes you feel. You know, and I guarantee you it'll be a good feeling, and it will become something that you start to practice more and more. And like, if you stay persistent with it, it can really change your life. And all of a sudden things start to just become for you. Just how, you know, sometimes we have, like Chris was saying, like he had a job that, you know, he was loved and lost it because of COVID, and then got a different job, and now he's so much happier. Like, you know, you have to just allow things to just go with the flow, right? And just be grateful. Be grateful because the universe will continue to give you if you allow it. So anyways, that's pretty much what I wanted to share with you guys. I don't want to make these super long because I feel like the attention span on TikTok is like not that great. And I don't blame you. It's a site that you just like quickly want to, you know, just entertain your brain. But I use it to help people, and I really hope that these lives are helpful to all of you and the messages that I send. And again, thank you so much for your support. Thank you, all of you, for your time. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being amazing. Thank you for showing up in this world to the best of your ability every single day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All of you are amazing, and I just want to wish you an amazing, amazing, amazing rest of your weekend. May a lot of peace and love and harmony be in your lives, and I'm sending you all of that energy at this moment in time. And just a hug out of love. And you're amazing. You're beautiful. Stay true to yourself. And I'm here if you guys ever need anything. All right? All right. Take care, everybody. Have an amazing rest of your day.